Welcome. My name is Thomas. I'm here to share in this video another tool and resource from IRS.gov site that's designed to help new tax pros build up the confidence and knowledge they need to understand how to service their clients and give them the quality that they deserve because people come to us because we are knowledge-based, career service-based business model, and people come to us for that direct reason is because they assume we know how to prepare individual income taxes and get them the type of results they want to get. And so, since they assume those things, you want to do your best to go out and become knowledgeable in the area of 1040 individual tax returns because there's so much information to cover just in the 1040 realm itself that you could make 6, 7 figure income over and over again for years just staying in this here sector of the industry. Not talking about partnerships, corporations, S corps, LLCs. Those by itself is a whole nother world. But just in the 1040 series alone, you can make 6, 7 figure income. Over my 21-year career, 15 as a business owner, we generated over $3.2 million in gross tax preparation fees just by being in this simple 1040 series industry preparing income taxes for individuals. So there's no need to go anywhere else. You want to master this first and position yourself to maybe specialize in something. But until you get to that point of your career, especially being a new tax pro, I'm going to do a video the remaining of this year showing you different resources on IRS.gov websites that's going to help you be a better tax professional. And here we're going to go to Tax Prepare Toolkit. And you want to make sure you click on each tab, learn what's under each tab, go through the training they have for you to maximize the potential you have as a tax professional and pursuing 6 and 7 figure income. So right here, prepare due diligence. You can check out this information, click on each tab, read about it. You want to learn everything you can under each tab. And so there's so much information in this site alone that can benefit you and make you a much more competent tax professional, especially being new, that you want to utilize this site. Make this your hangout spot. IRS.gov has always been the go-to place for me learning and researching whatever I need to learn when it came to me not knowing something and having a client who had a situation that I wasn't familiar with. Because when I got started, I didn't have a mentor coach who I could go out to and get answers from. So I had to basically do my own research and find out what I need to know to help that client with that situation. And so long as I felt confident in being able to do that, I would service that client. I would rarely not take on a client because I didn't know it already, because it was all about doing the research and getting the answer and then being able to help them with that. So you want to make sure you go through all these different tabs. Like we got the Schedule C and the record keeping reconstruction training. You know what I'm saying? They got the introduction, they got all this information in here. They give you actual video scenarios that you can look at. That's going to be real live cases that's going to come into your office that's going to fall into these categories. You want to be familiar with that. You want to know what that looks like. You want to know how to handle those situations when they come about. Because, see, the problem you're going to face as a tax professional, especially being new, is once you know the truth and the whole truth, not but the truth about a person's overall individual income tax situation, if it's not right, then you have to make an executive decision not to even service that client whatsoever, and then we're going somewhere else. Because if you do, and they come back on you, and they find out that you knew all the time, then you can definitely go to jail, be penalized, sent home, career over before you even got started, because you failed to practice integrity and ethics and morals inside of your business, and that's a must. Best business practices is a must. So leverage this here site. I'm gonna leave a link to it that's gonna take you to it. You want to click on Tax Prepare Toolkit, and if you're curious, you check out all other different tabs, learn what's over here, and become knowledgeable about this information because it might help you one day with servicing a client that you might not be familiar with yet. And so when it's all said and done, you definitely want to learn much as you can, master the 1040 series returns, get all the knowledge you can, be able to comprehend and interpret the information correctly as it applies to each and every person that's going to be different on a case by case basis. And so if you do that and you verify that by taking webinars and going to forums and connecting with other tax professionals and taking courses from other people, then that's how you verify and validate the information that you're learning and the way you interpret it is correct. And so I'll see you in my next video.